Another edition of What the Fuck. I mean, yeah, I mean, less than 24 hours or whatever it is, that's pretty bad. But a lot of stuff happened. If I wait, I'm going to forget it, and, it's not going to be news, and it's not going to be current, and so I might as well do another one. So anyway, the first thing I didn't talk about the last time, and I thought it's worth mentioning, is there some sort of, like, trash Islam week thing going on? And there was talk about, oh, it's badly named, and it's not that, and it's not that. Well, anyway, the whole idea pisses me off, to tell you the truth. There was one other video, I can't remember by who, that pointed out that it's kind of stupid, but, yeah, I hate the whole idea. I mean, look, I haven't done a whole lot of Islam videos. I don't even mention it too often, just because we've sort of lost our right to talk about it. We've lost our right to pick on this fucking religion, because we, our country is over there killing them. We are guilty. We've killed 1 million of them with a dysentery bomb for the last decade. 1 million of their babies we've killed with dysentery. We've done that. We are the mass fucking murderers. The fact that we are, occupying their soil. So get fucking real. Islam doesn't own any part of the United States. They don't get their fucking military base on any part of the United States. They aren't propping up any dictators in the United fucking States. I hate the stupid garbage religion. I hate all religions, okay? I'm not a religion bigot. The Christians wouldn't be any goddamn better. When the Christian fuckers had power, what did they do? They burned people at the goddamn fucking stake. So get real. The only thing that saved us from the Christians is having a secular country. And the only thing that was even close to a fucking secular country in the Middle fucking East was goddamn fucking Iraq. It was one of the most progressive countries in that shithole, and we blew it back into the Stone Age. So fuck Islam Week. Fuck this bullshit. This whatever it is, these tirades that atheists feel they have a right to go on. Do your tirade against the philosophical bankruptcy that religion represents. Religion. Okay? To pick out different sects and pick on them or whatever. I mean, that's all they are. There's no difference between a fundamental Christian and a fundamentalist fucking Muslim. Go read the goddamn New Testament. It's not a pretty book. So anyway, enough of that. Didn't want to even have to comment on it, but just it's just irritating. Alright, so we're back to the e-begging thing. Dill's made a couple of really stupid fucking videos. Of course, she had one video where she's just her arrogant old self. I'm smarter than all of you, and the proof is that I do well on, standardized tests, and, it's just so fucking irritating. And she says she gets along with artists and whatever. Oh, yeah, whatever, Dill. Fuck you. You're really such an asshole. I can't even think of what the fuck her, so anyway, she's defending. This was the idiotic part here, so a bunch of them, I might as well collectively do it. These people make these stupid arguments, but they've been defending the e-begging thing by, especially the Amazing Atheist for production of his film, and even Cody, who's now kind of changed his story to that. Somehow Hollywood goes out and begs for money. No, they don't beg for fucking money. What they do, they try to solicit investors. They try to sell the idea to people who invest in the project, expecting a fucking return, goddammit, if the thing makes money. They expect a cut. And the only asshole capable of bringing that point up is the stupid virtual ass wipe. I mean, that's fucking scary. So, Dill, for all your brilliance, you're pretty fucking stupid. There's no fucking begging for artists. Artists don't get money for nothing. Alright? They sell a percentage of their project. You ass. Anyway. Okay. So anyway, speaking of the virtual Holocaust, he did make another video, even though he's on vacation or whatever. And he put in a little line there that, yes, I'm going to be doing legal stuff. I'm going to be, because I'm posting his old videos. I only posted one so far, but yeah, I should really get to it and post a few more, so I will. So I just hope he gets to it. Come on, get on with it already. File your whatever you're going to file, and let's get this going. Because it'd be really great to get all this stuff straightened out. And let the truth be known. Actually got a couple more crank calls tonight at 1:30, 2 o'clock. I was actually talking to somebody on Skype at the very moment I got the calls. So that's kind of funny. But anyway. Alright, so Fake Sagan. He makes a video. I mean, they're all arguing back and forth now, so they're just doing the tit-for-tat thing. And he starts this video by feeding out of a trough. He has this big giant mug of something, and he pops his vitamin pills. Like, it's... Like, yeah, I'll wait till I turn the camera on and then I'll take my pills. I don't know what that means. But anyway, I guess it's all part of the show. It's a good way to start a video, is doing some kind of activity. You know, tying your shoe or whatever, strapping up your, well, I won't even say anything. So, I don't even know what the hell he said. Yeah, he missed the memo, you know, about the, getting in on the, you know, let's all be beggars and make some money off our YouTube careers. So, whatever. Yeah, I mean, his hypocrisy seems kind of strange on this issue. Based on his, you know, his girlfriend's situation and stuff, but, you know, whatever. And then stupid Cody, yeah, he just keeps defending himself. Same old crap. And then, you know, the funny part was, he didn't know Fake Sagan's name. And that was really weird. You know, because obviously his girlfriend made 2 videos where she, you know, called him by his name like 600 times. And so, he obviously didn't see those videos. It just seemed strange that he'd be part of something, call Fake Sagan friend, say he respects him, all this other stuff. He didn't even watch those videos where he's getting, you know, where the relationship anyway, or Ocean was kind of defending herself against Metabob, and I suppose people like me, you know, but she didn't call me a stalker in that video anyway. So that was just kind of weird, strange that he wouldn't have seen those videos. And they're supposed to be, you know, semi-tightish, you know, except they don't know each other's names, but whatever. You know. So then the Amazing Atheist, what did he have to say? We atheists, artists, no, he called himself an artist, yes, we artists. So now he's a film producer, and, you know, a film creator, a film, he's the talent and the creative talent and the producer and the director. But anyway, I mean, so he doesn't get the friggin' investment thing, you know, like maybe he should be telling people, okay, you can buy a 1/5% in the film's proceeds or some other kind of bullshit. But he says that they could get a percentage of Fake Sagan's vagina. And that's just kind of funny that he would get the concept of a percentage for Fake Sagan's vagina, but he doesn't get the idea of a percentage for his, you know, film. Like, people should just give him the money for the film so he can make the money off of it. But, well, whatever. I mean, it's obvious, just bullshit. Hope I'm not running out of time. Oh, good.
So then Goat got into this, you know, just because he got bashed by the Amazing Atheist. Not harshly, but, you know, just, you know, you're boring and you're blah blah and that's it. And then I even made some crack on his, you know, comment board the other day about him, well, yes, you know, good video, but yes, you are boring as dirt sometimes. And so then he came back with a fuck you, and you know, no one sees your videos, and you don't even, you know, not even half your subscribers watch your videos or whatever, some kind of remark like that. And technically, he's got the same problem. He's got 2,000 something subscribers. His average video only gets 1,000 views or so. And, you know, unless he's talking about sex or 2 women and a frog or whatever the new 2 women thing is. But anyway, you know, he applauded Fake Sagan, you know, for his honesty, and that he doesn't kiss ass, you know. And he's a slanderer, of course. Horrible motherfucking slanderer. But that's okay. And, yeah, and he insulted Corey. I mean, Cody, which is okay, but I mean, it is kind of funny, because Goat usually doesn't have to resort to that kind of stuff. But I mean, you know, he goes on about his dyed hair and his, you know, he should get some sleep because of his, you know, his badass eyes. And, yeah, Goat does do that now. And he's taking a couple of shots at my appearance, which is okay. You know, whatever. And then, but he made a good remark about the Amazing Atheist. The Church of the Amazing Atheist is basically what he called it, so we'll have to make something of that. And he suggested people shouldn't give to the Church of the Amazing Atheist. And I don't know why. If they want to give, why not? Why not? It seems like we're all running a church in a way. We're trying to sell an idea or sell something. I mean, I guess others are trying to sell something different than what I'm trying to sell, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And then Goat can see that he's detached from the atheist community, and that's why I don't care much for him, because, yeah, he's too detached. He doesn't stand for anything. He doesn't even believe in anything. And that's sort of the argument, the whole free will thing, the whole objective morality thing. He thinks morality's all relative. I mean, he's a real, you know, don't worry, be happy kind of guy. And that does get on my nerves. He's growing hair now, though, so it's a new look for him anyway. Okay, then Captain Awesome. Oh, I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to have to speed up my voice for this one. Yeah, he just did a video on a fucking goddamn alcohol versus marijuana. You know, he called the hippies marijuana smokers, and they're full of shit to make distinctions, and, you know, look, marijuana is a completely different drug than alcohol. Alcohol makes you an emotional asshole. I mean, Jesus Christ, you want to find how big an asshole you are? Get drunk, and you will see the asshole that lives inside of you. Marijuana makes you funny and interesting. You know? I mean, it's a completely different fucking drug. Completely. I mean, one of them turns you into a 2-year-old. The other one turns you into you know, maybe somebody's a little bit funny, but he's still going to be able to use big words and think in concepts and do all kinds of interesting things maybe, and laugh at anything. I mean, marijuana is a good drug, and it's, you know, makes you horny. It's really good. Alcohol is it's fucking shit. It's a moron's drug. I mean, it's, you know, it's like cigarettes. It's like an addiction. It's like, you know, okay, it satisfies some kind of thing inside of you, but it's you know, if the two of them were in a competition, I mean, yeah, marijuana kicks fucking alcohol's ass. I mean, alcohol is for moronic rednecks. Anybody with half a brain is going to think marijuana is, you know, especially if it was legal, it would kick alcohol's ass. It just would. It's just a fact. And you can call people dirty and hippies and all that crap, but you lost that argument big time. There's no fucking way anybody who's used both drugs sufficiently enough is, you know, there's going to be very few people who are going to find downsides to marijuana. It just doesn't have them. Alcohol turns you into a puking, you know, 5-year-old piece of shit.